ultimately you have a really good fighting game player or someone who has like a decent amount of experience who's won a couple of tournaments, and you have from what I saw last set or round one, a pretty good Pokemon trainer, and ultimately like there's anything that you can like realize like at the end of the day, Smash fundamentals are a little bit different than fighting game fundamentals, and you can see this with a lot of Smash players who transferred to other fighting games that aren't Leffen, and like don't really do anything.
Yep.
Not naming names, but back to the set.
So here we have Stingrays and Peter Moisture. Stingrays as the Rob and Peter as the Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, and the Ivysaur. Both of them trying to feel each other up. It gets the Nair, tries to get the punish, but ultimately, Stingray's being very fast to kind of defend himself there. Of course, at the end of the day, you can very much tell that Stingrays is definitely trying to stay away, can't be play style, and at the end of the day, it's like he does have the percentage lead, right?
Yeah.
And as lame as it is, it's just like you do what works. And at the end of the day, I feel like Peter. Okay. Yeah, but.
Oh, and the unfortunate SD from
Peter Moisture. Yeah. But yeah, at the same time, like you could again, Stingrays isn't going to try to approach, and especially like now he has a whole stock lead. He doesn't need to, right? He could literally just like stay away and just camp him out.
He can choose to stay away, or he's going to try to go for a spike, which he mistimes.
I'll say I think the one thing about Peter Moisture that's like kind of throwing me off is I feel like he's very aggressive. It feels like he keeps trying to get in, and at the end of the day, it's just like he's not. At the end of the day, he's kind of opening himself up more than anything else.
He's trying to box with Rob.
I've been called out for saying at the end of the day a lot of time.
That's like the 6-1.
Screw you.
Oh, catches a neutral get up with F smash.
Okay, so Peter Moisture's back in the game. At the end of the day, he does have a percent deficit, but at the same time, Charizard like uses Rage. Like this isn't unwinnable, right? But that's gonna be death right there.
That is death right there.
Like
with
side B at the ledge.
With the the side B.
Yeah. Call that the Zomba now. Sorry.
The Zombear.
But nah. Ultimately, what do you think about the Squirtle Rob matchup?
I don't know. I feel like Rob has an easy time just keeping the Pokemon away. So they have to. So PT has to try to box them around, just try to win the neutral interactions.
Yeah, I do think Rob probably has like a better neutral. Has actually like one of the best neutrals in the game, low key.
Yeah, despite his huge
size,
his huge
right?
hitbox size.
Yeah, or hurt box size.
Oh,
yep,
that is a
game one.
bear taking game one.
Game one goes to Stingrays 110. That looked like a pretty dominant lead, but at the same time, it's like depends. Like if Peter can fix up his game, because I feel like the biggest problem with Peter in that first game was he was trying to overextend, right? Like he was trying to approach. When it's like at the end of the day, it's like Stingrays isn't trying to approach you. He's not trying to play the game. He's trying to keep you away, and you kind of like falling into all his traps. It's just like you're not gonna win.
Exactly.
Or at the end of the day, like you're playing right into his hand. But you know what it feels like? Have you watched Hunter x Hunter or no?
No.
Okay, no. That's going to be a weave for a second, but back to the game. Gets a nice gyro. Gets a nice 56% right at the start. Keeps whiffing these F tilts. Peter looking a little lost. Ultimately, is able to make it off stage, but not after taking 100%, right? It's a huge deficit. And on top of that, Charizard just struggles to get in with Rob right there. Charizard actually does have, like, don't let the size fool you. Like, a lot of his hitboxes are pretty tiny, but that F smash. Go off stage. No.
Nope.
Tries to get the edge guard. Tries to get the edge guard, but I feel like went the wrong way.
Gets hit by the bear. That bear is stupid.
Yeah, and that's going to, like, I mean, at this point, like, I don't want to say, like, it's a wash, but I'm saying, like, right now it's looking pretty dire. Like, to be fair, this isn't unwinnable, but it's also, like, I think he's going Charizard. Because, like, again, why do you have to go Charizard there? Because, like, you don't need to recover. You could have made it back on stage without him. And on top of that, you're kind of, like, you have a bigger hurt box.
He's trying to get him. He keeps trying to get him with the bear, but it's not working.
Yeah.
Like, he's going too deep for it, which I don't think is.
And I feel like there's a lot of time.
Oh,
that should not have worked.
Catches the air dodge with up B.
I play Pokemon Trainer, bro.
Ooh, reads the roll with Flare Blitz.
I spoke too
He's-
soon.
He's going in right now. Peter's going in right now.
And the up air, wait.
The up air kills,
I
though.
think, because here's the thing, I feel like he could have lived that. I don't know if that was
Definitely
just bad
could have
DI.
lived that.
Yeah. Okay, gets the Ivysaur. Honestly, I think, okay, gets the Nair, doesn't
Honestly,
really get the Nair loops.
I think staying as Ivysaur is the better pick for now.
Alright, I mean, like, he seems to be racking up a good amount of percentage.
Like they shouldn't have switched to Charizard. I think.
Yeah, I think Charizard's just getting comboed, like, really hard.
Yeah, because he's huge.
Yeah.
His moves aren't that fast either. Like.
Yeah, his moves aren't really the... Yeah, this winner semis.
You're 1-1? You're 1-1? You're 1-1?
Yeah.
You're 1-0, right?
2-0. Hold on.
Uh,
Outside interference. Just gonna go back to the set. Edge guard. Is that
Oh!
gyro gonna be
is
it?
that
No.
that gyro
No.
kills?
I would say because yeah, at that angle he really wasn't gonna make it back.
Yeah.
And congratulations, Stingrays 110, taking it 2-0 and moving to winners finals.